What's going down, guys? How you doing? TK coming at you, and I always come at you guys with the real. But the real is not what people want to hear. The things that go viral has nothing to do with anything of substance. And Facebook itself is a censorship mechanism of control, because I posted not too long ago a valuable message, and Facebook, I'm not going to say they deleted it, but they hid it behind the picture that I posted with the message. So if you're talking about nonsense and you're promoting something that is negative, it goes viral. And that's interesting to me. And I don't think it has more to do with Facebook. I think it has more to do with the mentality of people in society today. People are just not on the same mental mentality or mental level that other people are on. You know, what's interesting to the average person is a distraction that's based on smoke and eventually will dissipate. So that's sad to me. It's sad to me that the things of importance, things of substance in life don't grab people's attention. I posted a series, a 3-part series on Know Your Straw Man, and the definition of money, how it's printed, fractional reserve banking 101. And I think no one saw that post. I mean, I've done it before. I've posted it a number of different times, and every time I post it, maybe one person might chime in and say, I've been studying about this. But for the most part, it's a lengthy post that involves reading, so nobody's interested in it. So what's flashy and not classy is what pretty much people are into, and that's what goes viral and becomes popular. And when you talk about things like what I talk about is financial empowerment, I talk about real solutions to give you a chance to save yourself in the currency war that's going on right now. Not a lot of people are talking the same message that I'm talking. There are not very many people on any side of the fence that are pointing you in the right direction in terms of how do you create financial freedom. Well, the average definition is more paper money, but that's not financial freedom. When your instrument for money is a promissory note from the government, and the government is insolvent and running a fractional reserve banking Ponzi scheme, that's not financial freedom. That's more slavery, more indebtedness. Because when you are paper stacked, you find yourself indebted to the creditor. Anytime you take out a loan, you are in slavery to the person that you took the loan out from. You have an obligation to that person. So the government prints money, he lets you use it, but it's not yours. When you put money in the bank, it's not your money. It's the bank's money, because what they do is loan it out, sometimes 30-1, and leverage it to create new money. And that's how the system works. So you don't have access to what you deposit once you deposit it. And now we're at the point of banks charging you, in certain cases, negative interest rates. And best case scenario, you're getting 1% on your savings account. So what I always try to tell people is paper money is not a way to build financial freedom. What you have to do is convert paper money to higher forms of money and currency. And if you're not willing to do that, you're not willing to succeed in the 21st century. It's just that simple. You have to be willing to acquire tangible assets through alternative forms of money and currency. If you don't have gold money from Karatbars, if you don't have silver money from ISN, if you don't have cryptocurrency in multiple different formats, especially a savings account from eDinar, then you're spinning your wheels. You're not getting ahead. First of all, we are not savers. The savers mentality died in the 50s. And the average person today doesn't have the wherewithal or the discipline to save money. Because when I turn you on to eDinar, it's a cryptocurrency savings account, which means you have to have the ability and power to constantly add money to your savings account. Problem number one, people don't save. The next thing is utilizing systems that allow you to get further faster. It's called working smart instead of working hard. So if you utilize compounding means turning 2 to 4, 4 to 6. I said that 1,000 times. It multiplies your money faster because it doubles. You know, a penny doubled every day over 30 days equals how much money? So the concept of compounding, one, is hard to find, and two, mathematically makes sense. So what you have to do is, one, be smart enough and disciplined enough to save money in a compounding system like eDinar. Then once you constantly save money, you can begin to grow and change your life in a way in which the cartel banking system doesn't allow you to do. Because first of all, the 1% you're getting at Bank of America is not compounding. It's just a percentage, flat rate. So there's a difference between compounding and flat issuance or flat percentage. You know, you're getting interest in one place and you're compounding in the other. It's a big difference. So the first thing is to participate in eDinar, learn how to save, and constantly watch your money grow, or I should say, watch your money get a full-time job and begin to work for you for the first time in your life. That's a simple concept. I say, hey, make your money work for you. Find ways to make your money work harder for you than you had to work in order to get it. eDinar is one of those methods that allows your money to get a full-time job if and only if you know how to save. Constantly add to your eDinar account every single month. Pick amounts and convert. Now eDinar allows you to interface directly with Bitcoin, so it makes it easier to save. Convert $100 to Bitcoin and do that every single month. Done. And watch your money work for you in compounding at 20% every single month. Go beyond that. Go beyond just compounding your money in cryptocurrency. Also acquire gold and acquire silver. Now, why acquire it through Karatbars or why acquire it through ISN? Because those are leverage-based payment systems that give you extra money for referring other people. So why buy gold and silver retail, which won't give you anything? Why, when you have the opportunity to buy it through a leverage-based payment system that will give you a commission when you refer someone? Again, it makes mathematical sense to get paid to refer other people to gold and silver than it does to buy it in retail from Joe Blow eBay. Not to mention the quality in which you receive is reputable and can be vetted, which can't be said by Joe Blow eBay. So my encouragement point here for you guys is to get your head in a different space. Move it from wherever it is right now and survive the currency war. Because you don't want to end up like Cyprus, where you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off looking for an ATM machine that says you can only take out $60 or 60 euro per day. Why wait till it gets to that point when gold, silver, and cryptocurrency right now can get you ahead of the game? And if your goal is to stay under the table and complain, then okay, I understand.